Welcome to the Deep Dive. Today we're taking a closer look at Luminous, the American car care brand.
That's right. Specifically, their big push into the Middle East.
Yeah, it seems pretty significant. We've got some info here about their growth, new partnerships, and we really want to figure out what this all means for the automotive care industry over there.
It's definitely catching attention. The sheer speed of it all. New certified installers, authorized dealers,
Yeah, okay.
apparently joining up daily.
Wow, daily. That kind of pace, it suggests there's a real demand, doesn't it?
Absolutely a serious appetite for what they're offering.
And it looks like they're building this on, well, two main things. Premium products, obviously, but also really focusing on empowering the local businesses there.
Exactly. It's not just about selling stuff, it's about building a network.
Okay, so let's dig into that. What about these Luminous certified installers? What's the actual deal for them? What are the benefits?
Well, for the installers, it's a pretty good package. They get exclusive access to specialized pricing. That's a big one for margins.
Right. Better pricing helps the bottom line.
Definitely. And crucially, Luminous gives them marketing support. They even send customer referrals their way.
Oh, nice. So actual leads coming in.
Yeah, which is, fantastic for growing their business. Plus, there's technical help, so they can really master using these kind of high-end products.
Okay.
And they get listed on the official Luminous website. That boosts their visibility, makes them look more credible, trustworthy.
That sounds like a really well thought out system they're creating.
Yeah.
Okay, so shifting over to the authorized dealers then. What's in it for them when they partner up?
For the dealers, it's mainly about getting access to that whole comprehensive range of premium Luminous products.
Everything from like car washes to the fancy stuff.
Exactly. Cleaning chemicals, waxes, those popular ceramic coatings, paint protection films,
Mhm.
PPF window films, all the detailing accessories, the whole kit.
Mhm.
They also get wholesale pricing, which is key,
Sure.
and priority ship helps streamline things.
Makes sense. Faster turnaround.
Right. And like the installers, they get promotional help and a prominent feature on the Luminous site. Gives them a bigger market presence.
So yeah, support all around, it seems. Now, you mentioned some specific new partners. Who are they? What makes them, stand out?
Yeah, it's interesting to see the variety. First, there's Creative Auto Service. Their whole thing seems to be about like superior service quality,
Okay.
really focusing on customer care, super meticulous detailing.
Mm.
They're aiming for those long-term relationships.
Got it. Quality and relationships. Who else?
Then you've got Lit Accessories and Car Care. They seem to offer a broader range of services.
Broader how?
Well, like full interior and exterior detailing, sure, but also PPF installation, those nano-ceramic coatings we mentioned, colored wraps, even dent removal. A bit more of a one-stop shop,
Good,
perhaps.
interesting. And the third one?
That's reflection car detailing. They sound like they specialize more in the premium, high-end side of things.
Mm-hmm.
Real expertise in body and paint work, advanced ceramic protection, PPF again, and even like high-quality carbon fiber stuff.
So a real mix then, from focus service to broad offerings to high-end specialists.
Exactly. It shows they're building a diverse network.
So how does having this kind of, expanding varied network actually give Luminous an edge? What's the competitive advantage here in the Middle East?
Well, this network strategy, it's pretty smart by partnering with and, importantly, supporting these local businesses.
Oh, I hate the support part.
Yeah, they're basically ensuring that their premium products are applied correctly, that the service quality is high. This focus on quality, on customer satisfaction, it builds trust. It builds loyalty.
Which benefits everyone involved.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Luminous, the partners, the customers, it creates a stronger competitive position against others who might just be selling products without that support structure.
Okay, makes sense. Let's just quickly touch on Luminous itself.
Yeah.
What's their background? Where did they come from?
They started back in 2014, very much, embodying that American approach to automotive care.
Okay.
And they built their name on having, superior products, waxes, cleaners, sure, but really pushing into those advanced areas like PPF, window films, ceramic coatings, all designed to, protect and enhance how a car looks.
Preserve the shine, basically.
Pretty much. They aim to be leaders in premium detailing. And it's interesting, they offer free samples.
Oh, yeah. Shows confidence, I guess.
Right, like try it, you'll see. And just for context, their distributor in the MENA region is Al-Rabiya Auto Accessories.
Good to know. Okay, so wrapping this up then, if we had to boil it down, what's the main takeaway from Luminous's rapid expansion in the Middle East?
I think the key thing is It really signals a growing, maybe even booming, demand for high-quality automotive care in that region. People want the good stuff.
And Luminous is tapping into that.
Exactly. And their strategy, this partnership model where they actively support and empower local businesses, that seems to be working really well for them. It's not just about sales figures, it's about building a sustainable ecosystem.
Yeah, a smart approach. It definitely leaves you thinking. Here's a thought then. As these kinds of advanced car care products, these specialized services become more common, more available, how might that change what we all expect?
Mm.
In terms of just regular vehicle maintenance or what we think looks good. Could it raise the bar everywhere, not just in the Middle East? What becomes the new standard for keeping our cars looking perfect?
That's a really interesting question. What is the new benchmark going to be? Something to chew on.
Definitely something to think about. Well, thanks for diving into this today.